We are two international students in Romania. And since we finished the 4th year of our med studies here in Bucharest, it is finally time to explore the rest of this amazing country. We've rented a camper bus which should become our home for the following 2 weeks, packed all our camera gear to take you guys with us on the road. So join us in this 9th episode as we're gonna explore Sibiu. Oh yeah, and by the way, we are Forza and David, but together we are known as Romania. Good morning, this was our place to stay for the night.
You're actually on the ledge of the lake. I think this is the deepest point you can get to without actually being inside the lake. Oh, the lake is just so beautiful. It's like a green color. Whoa, there are people up there. I don't know if you can see them. That's too steep. Because if you fall over, it's just roll. You're rolling down. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling until you end up inside the lake. Drone started, and we'll show you some nice, beautiful shots. Shots.
So guys, we just went down the mountain now, and some guys from Czech Republic.
And Slovakia as well.
Yeah.
You're Slovakia.
Yeah, Slovakia too.
Yeah.
Well, how do you say ahoy? Is it?
Yeah, ahoy is hi. It is the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I have a friend who's half Slovakian and half from Czech Republic. That's why. Yeah. So they asked us if we can drive them down. Of course, we have so much space, and yeah, that's nice. And now we can just have a talk, and they actually need some recommendations to travel Romania further on.
So subscribe.
Unfortunately, it's not hot anymore. It's kind of a dough. It's actually very nice. Nice breakfast.
Arrived in the city of Sibiu. I mean, this was the most highly requested city for us to travel to, hopefully for good reason. The chorizo roll. We've been here for like 5 minutes, and to be quite honest, it gives off Bucharest kind of vibes. Your new handbag looks super duper cool, man. Down the catwalk, come on. Yeah, baby! Yeah. He's a bit of a madman sometimes, he can be.
Motherfucker, I've been mortified, 45, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing 45.
For some reason David thinks that he's a rapper now.
You want to study medicine or dentistry, but you can't get a place in your home country? There's a simple way to solve this problem. Loads of people just start studying in Romania, and so did we. You can either after 2 years switch back to a university in your home country or even finish your studies here and practice in the whole of Europe. If that is something you are interested in, you can just book a free consultation call on our website. We'll answer all your questions and help you to get a place in this amazing country. We arrived in Sibiu, different city. We now got good weather. We need to find a place to buy a battery for this mic, otherwise we have a problem. Dressed because it started to rain, and we asked them for some recommendations for some things to do, some culture. Actually, in Sibiu there's not much going on. That's what we honestly realized. We want to give our honest opinion. It is a beautiful city, but you can't do something here.
Let's go to Piazza Mica. We've heard that this is Piazza Mare, which looks really cool. But the thing is that the weather's not so nice, and also there aren't that many people about, which is very confusing. We really wanted to do an interview, but there were not enough people for us to interview, and we'll be here for hours. Is there something going on why everybody's inside, or has everybody just like left and maybe gone on holiday somewhere else? Who knows? What we've realized actually is that this place has a lot of different colored buildings. A lot. Rose colored ones, some green tinted ones, some other yellow ones. The buildings have eyes. Look.
The roof.
Yeah, the roofs. They look like eyes.
They're like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but honestly, you can just eat here. So guys, we try to show you something, but it's gonna be very hard, to be honest. We are now at Piazza Mica, a small place.
Piazza Mica means the smaller center. It's a real big question. I'm really confused as to why there's nobody here. I mean, we've been here for a couple of hours as well. It's not like we just came here. People coming from work or people going out to restaurants and stuff. It just doesn't look like it. It looks like it's very empty, like it's a bank holiday or something. Here is the bridge. They say it's called the Bridge of Lies. You know what they say about this bridge? They say that it's one of the oldest cast iron bridges in Europe. Nice, it goes all the way down from here. You walk all the way down right underneath. And you carry on until you get to the end of the city. Unfortunately, guys, we came at a time where these museums are closed. We are right now leaving Sibiu. It was a great time. Okay, David, tell us your honest thoughts of Sibiu.
Sibiu by itself, it's a beautiful city in terms of the buildings. I wouldn't compare it to the other cities we had been to because it would lose by far. Because culture-wise, there's nothing it has to offer. Forza, even in the end, he did a double check. He asked many more people about it. They were all like, yeah, well, you can go to the old town, you can go to the, yeah, maybe we missed out. Write it into the comments if we are wrong and there was so much more to explore, but there wasn't, and it was empty. There was no one there.
I am honestly a bit baffled. As David said, everyone's been suggesting Sibiu for the longest time. The buildings are nice, they're old as well, but there's no one. The town was like a ghost town.
There's no vibe.
No vibe at all.
We go next to Transalpina, which is again like a mountain region, like a nice street. We're gonna do a live stream today. When you're watching this, the live stream is a long time over. You should follow us if you want to have more insights and subscribe. Of course, we are happy to have more people in there.
a quick nap, but right now we are on the Transalpina road. So if you know anything about the roads in Romania, there's not just the Transfăgărașan, but there's also the Transalpina. Now what's so different about this kind of road from the other one is that there's much more shrubbery. So you're going through a lot of, I guess you're going through the mountains. Barely see the sign up ahead. We're trying to find, I mean, I know we showed you that we're already at the spot. We're trying to find somewhere a bit higher, like on a higher mountain, so that we can have a bit of a better view. The view that we saw was fantastic, but we're greedy. We want to see if we can get something a bit better, but whoa, you can barely see in front of you. You can't see anything into the distance.
It's crazy, and there's no one else even in here, like in the middle of nowhere.
Even if there was a small street for us to... Is that a frog? What? Did you see that going across the street?
It's kind of scary.
Yeah, you can't see anything. Even if there was to be like a street or something, there was something like that. Yeah.
I have no clue what's on the left. No clue what's on the right. It's just so scary. That brings us to the end of this episode. But nevertheless, give it a like and also subscribe if you don't want to miss out the further episodes. See you guys next time. La revedere and ciao.